I ain't studying you in the regular language, man. I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here. I told you. Remember, I told you about a month and a half ago. I said I never seen an email beef. Remember when I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but they Nene gonna be messing around with her.
I think he might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Good evening, beautiful people. Good evening. Shout out to all the beautiful people that tapped in. H. Bragg, good evening. The Dreamer, good evening. Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis Barber Shop in Los Angeles. The Gaddis Brothers Barber Shop in Los Angeles. Good evening. Thank y'all for tapping in. The lovely Carolyn Hendricks, Rose Gaddis, Concrete Jungle. Then we got the Preacher's Son, Nicholas J. Gaddis Jr., a.k.a. the Preacher's Son. Thank you for tapping in. Pop Gaddis, the lovely Cassandra Scott, and Sweetheart Shell is in the building. And the lovely I Ain't Going Nowhere, you heard? Coming from Philly.
Baby,
Erica Gaddis in the building. Loving Me in the building. Miss Eunice is in the building. Sweet Cupcake on Breakers in the building. And Sharon, the lovely Sharon, is in the building. We got Cash Williams, the lovely Lawana Terry in the building. And we got Air Tar Heels in the building, a.k.a. Dumas. Darnell, that is. What's up, El, the Golden Child Shop? Thank y'all for tapping in. They coming out to see you tonight, Winters. They coming to see you. The lovely Denise Cousins. Thank you messing up now. Thank you for tapping
Where
in.
my brother Tony at? That's a song for the night.
I couldn't tell you what it was. The lovely Deborah Luna is in the building. Javier Jones tapping in from Durham, North Carolina. And we got the Way of Jesus Christ live stream. And we got the lovely Merc 76 is in the building. You don't want to what?
What?
Yeah,
I don't want to go out.
In the rain?
Out on a limb.
On the limb. I don't like
giving in.
Y'all hit that like button as y'all coming in too, family. Hit that like button.
Again.
Let us know. Big Mama got us in the building. Good evening. I see Melissa Z in the building. Good evening. Good evening to everybody that's tapping in. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
I'm giving in.
That's all I can tell y'all. Good evening. Thank y'all beautiful people for coming wasting y'all time with us. Because you ain't really wasting it. Good evening. The lovely Sherry Allen in the building. Thank y'all for tapping in.
What's up, Auntie Sherry?
What's up, Trevor? Good looking. Christine Chandler, thank you for tapping in, beloved. Right now, we where we at, family? We where we at?
Out on a limb.
What's up, the lovely,
I'm giving.
I call her Caramel. Arletta Martin is in the building. She done touched down.
Baby.
We in this building, you heard?
Now we out on a limb.
Who on a limb?
I know what you do. I'm giving in.
You giving
in again, baby.
That's when you know. What's up, Rodney Thomas in the building? That's when you know. What's up, KD in the building? That's when you know you on that stuff. That's when I can tell when you didn't had your little fix. I can tell. Voice be crackling. That's like when we knew when Whitney was really gone. She couldn't sing. She couldn't sing like that no more. But I wish she would stop.
I can't stand you.
I wish you would just come in sober.
I just don't. It's called the nightly dip, man.
That it
You should have
is.
picked something else like nightly Nickelodeon if you wanted it to be a
Yeah,
fun, happy show.
I sure will. You know, there's nothing wrong with rebranding. I'm trying to tell you, you come in here.
Auntie Sherry, you better get.
Yeah, she's sweating.
You ready to get her? No, I'm not sweating at all. My T-zones are
good evening
dry.
to Jennifer Staten in the building. What's up, Fly Girl? Thank you for tapping in. Miss Fly Girl. You causing a lot of little havoc.
Y'all need to get Maddie Cakes her own little bitty purse. Maybe she'll stop going in y'all's if she had her own little bitty.
But hey,
Birkin.
Shout out to you, to Miss Fly Girl,
like her mama.
The doctor, a real doctor that is.
Her mama probably did give her one of hers
because she been having this Facebook streets on fire.
Who?
Dr. Danielle Green
and her son-in-law been having them basketball courts on fire.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shout out to John Collins of the LA Clippers. Hey, can we get interviewed up, Danielle? I don't know nothing about sports, but I'll read a book or something.
Mm-hmm.
Ask him a couple questions. Hell, I take the son. I interview the son. Sure will. Jay just as smart as some of these folks we got running around here. Am I lying?
Hey.
Teaching a class.
Listen.
And people can't understand what you're saying.
Listen. I ain't messing with that school board no more.
See, Melody was onto something a long time ago when she said, I may not know all the programs, and it's not my job to know all of the programs, but don't you all feel like maybe they should do a report out? You know, like since damn near all of the kids are failing. I mean, it's not me. I just read the stats that came out. They closed the best school. These kids are underperforming in everything. So when you got somebody on the school board that's actually school boarding it and doing what they supposed to do, who wouldn't want to see what they're investing their money into? A fool would just throw money away to somebody and ain't never checked on what they doing. Am I right, Mick?
Flint is different.
Crazy? Am I just gonna tell somebody I want a house?
What's up, Sean?
Giving them money.
Kawana Max, Sandra Nichols, Martin.
Hey, everybody.
Petty Fish, Kobe Fad, no trouble.
Money.
Tony Wig in the building.
Money.
You would think.
Hold on. Tony, a song for the night. Out on a limb, I'm giving in to you again. Tina Marie, a school board gives me.
What's up, Shotty Shaw? What's up, Tony Terry?
Tina Marie.
I mean, thank you, Shotty Shaw.
Shouts out to 810 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him, Spacely Sprockets. But today, we just gonna call him Mighty Mick.
That's all I can be at sometimes.
Mighty.
This about the only time. This one you just come out lying. That 99% every day. I like that little tagline. That's when you just lie. But I'm gonna say this though. What's up, Miss Karai in the building? You're right. The lovely Lanita Murray in the building. They don't, and like Sherry Allen said, it's no checks and balances.
No.
And I'm looking with the flight. Let me put up here with the lovely Sherry Allen. She said, you're right. Once there's no check and balances on the school board. And then Miss Fly Girl came back, said a crook, a kickback, getting lying manipulator that who doesn't want the public to know. That's a lot of things that you will hear about the Flint School Board. We're not saying no names, but when you seeing the things that's going on they are not getting the kids better. All we seeing is people getting six figures. I mean,
shit. Hold on. He know I love when you say that, because I'm like Joyce.
huh?
She walked up in there and she said, I'm a 6-figure nigga. This ain't no Nickelodeon show. I done told you we already established that. She said, quote unquote, I'm a 6-figure woman.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know what she wanted to say. We seen the movie. She said, I'm a 6-figure nigga.
Why would you use that type of language?
That's because that's what she meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she meant to
mm-hmm.
say.
Mm-hmm.
She had just referred to people as retarded.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you? What an insult, school board president.
You think she care?
No. And the people that's letting her get away with this bullshit don't care either, because they want this bitch to run into the ground.
Whoa.
I told y'all it wasn't gonna be no damn school, no school district in 5 years, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They want this bitch to be gone. They gonna control they gonna control everything. Your kids will get a higher way of learning, but they still gonna have a Kennedy Center again. Yeah, it just be named Southwest.
Right. I believe they're gonna have I said this, and don't quote me on it. I do believe it's gonna be probably 2 new high schools. They're gonna renovate Southwest, or they're gonna find a building that they can renovate it, and they're gonna put the kids over there. Now, what they're gonna be probably building over there, that mega high school over there, I'm not gonna be for the kids that don't got it together.
No, sir.
You know, them gonna be for the kids. They're gonna import a lot. Now they're gonna keep some Negroes around because they love sports. So you're gonna have to. They're not building this high school and this football field because you think they're gonna put some scrubs on that football field?
But Danielle, I agree with you.
I gotta put it up here.
What she said. Though.
Let me put this up here.
She said, "You going with the right Winters?" Where she say right Winters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
She said, right Winters. If Laura hadn't jumped in and saved her, she wouldn't said just that. But Danielle, Laura threw that rock and hit her motherfucking hand. She knew what she was saying. Laura was the first person who said something about that $17,000 coming from the police department down there. That's how it all got started. Laura started this. That ain't her motherfucking friend. When it's all said and done with, Laura gonna be a second 7-figure woman. See, we take little money. We take candy.
But was that telling though?
2 picnic tables and some and an acre.
But wasn't that telling though? When she said she was 6-figure, that's what she was proud about, her making 6 figures.
And then actually producing and never see the 5.
Right. You're right. I agree with you, Miss Fly Girl. She said she knows exactly what she be doing. So did she? So did the queen herself walk into something?
Mm-hmm. Laura pushed the door open a little bit, and Joyce just swung it open like she was doing something. Walked right into it. She walked right into it. But if she could, I'm telling y'all, if y'all go back and watch it, if she could, she would have said, well, y'all please shut the hell up. I don't care what nobody say. In my opinion, on our podcast, I'm saying Joyce looked nervous to me when they got to talking about that. Simple questions that I believe Santino Guerrera would have asked sitting over there at that mop board. Y'all forgot Santino's over there at the mop board, y'all. Y'all forgot his cousin Dylan.
What's up, Philip Johnson?
Watching the school board, and they got his other cousin over there watching the mop money.
Hope Beasley, good evening.
Mayor
What's up, Buddha
Santino.
Nick?
Watch, coming soon. Watch what I tell you.
Think they're gonna be able to slide him in?
Mayor Santino. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's time. It's time. Grasshopper, as you called me. It's time. It's time.
Well, let me see. So Jennifer Stanton, shame. That's why.
Win, don't be known.
What's up, Cicero in the building?
These chips good as hell. You ain't eat your chips.
Because I'm gonna do the show. But
I'm about to do the weather.
I'm looking. Sherry Allen says Santino went to Lansing to represent Flint from my. Ooh, the Dreamer, like Dreamer says, subscribe, like, and share. Family, come on now.
Put that up there
Because it's on the screen. You can see that. They can see it on the screen.
Oh, I got.
No, it ain't that. It's on the screen. You don't see them words right up under your face.
No.
Yeah, Ray is messed up over there because I'm looking right at the screen. Ray is bombed over there, but we're going to get through this. We're going to get to, because this is what we do. We push the news. Y'all want the news? We're going to give it to y'all. Let me see what the Miss Fly Girl says. She said the playbook hasn't changed. I've been seeing this before. They have the mediators like Claire and Claudia to reel them back in as one. I mean, but this is where it gets. Listen, and I see what you're saying, Miss Fly Girl. Who are you speaking about? Who you talking about? We used to talk about the school board, Chris Caleb, on what's going on. Winters brought up the school board, so we just going. And I feel you. The playbook hasn't changed, but I don't see how do we constantly keep going for it. Like, how do we keep letting? Because to me, you know who gonna be looking all right, and it be on the school board and find her another person to push up, Lord.
Facts.
It's gonna be Joyce gonna be the one off the school board.
Facts.
Joyce will find her a new person. Yeah, she gonna find her a new person.
Hippity hop.
Yeah, Laura gonna find her a new person to run it. But I told y'all this morning, when you got people who willing to break the rules, they do not need to be on none of them boards. I remember when Dylan came in your group.
Me too. I screenshotted it.
Yeah, I like when he came in your group. What do y'all want me to do? What's up, Brandon? Thank you for tapping in.
What did he say, me?
Oh, he asked.
I'm like Miss Joyce.
What did he say? Y'all, what do y'all want me to do?
What do you want? What did he say?
We want Joyce. Well, you responded.
Yeah.
You want Joyce out of there?
That's the first one. It's the first one.
Yeah.
First one.
You know what, Brandon Harmon, I'm going to be honest with you. I get what you're saying. I'll put it up here in case people ain't seeing it. Saying 6 wards should run for mayor. I don't know who running for what. Ain't nobody. Everybody playing holding it to their chest. They got to what, April. We just in February.
They got to turn in signatures in April, man.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Don't think ain't nobody ain't. Don't. They got some papers.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you ain't gonna officially know until then. Let me see. Okay, Highletter responded to one. Sherry said they should have listened to that one. The one superintendent, but they know it's a money grab. Let's just be honest, family. You think if I was Kevin Jones, and this is no disrespect to the superintendent, I like the way he playing this game. I'll be making my money too. If I got somebody who just want to be on a power trip, I will keep letting her get in her way. Do what you want to do.
He ain't trying to mess up all of his money because don't his wife got a 501c? She got a little program in the schools, allegedly. Didn't somebody tell us that? Allegedly. I don't know her.
I mean,
I ain't got nothing against
me neither, but I'm saying if it is.
Allegedly.
Yeah, if it is, wouldn't that be?
I heard she had a little program.
But wouldn't that be like a conflict of interest?
Somebody let me know.
I'm saying if that is, you think he'd do something like that?
You know, they'll say she had the program before he became superintendent. They'll fix it up now. They're gonna.
I don't think he would do nothing like that.
He did shit.
Thanks, Brandon.
He gonna say he didn't vote on it. He just happened to be the superintendent, and she just happened to have a damn program, allegedly. Miss Fly Girl, have you heard that too? Because I ain't even asked her about it.
All I was saying, just check and see who got nonprofits. Just like,
Everybody.
and I said this earlier. If the school, if the city council people got nonprofit, what's up, Granny G? If the school, if the Flint City Council, like Liddell, them had, oh shit, she said yes. Yeah. What's up, Miss Michelle Smith, aka Ann, in the building, and her husband? I thought it was a meeting. Hey, that's the thing. The 501c3 is it. I mean, but if that is what it is, that would still be a conflict. I couldn't trust that. And that man, you getting so you say he pulling the Neely off allegedly, and the wife getting money. Listen, I got to get my shit together. The way they pulling stuff off.
Word on the street. I could be wrong.
I hope you
I'm
will.
Telling you what I heard. Me and Danielle don't even talk to the. We don't talk to the same people. Me and Danielle not running. She running. She's with the wags.
What's up, Alan, in the building? What's up, Common Sense?
Wives and girlfriends of sports players. She's in a whole different league. I'm still in Flint. We don't talk to the same people. She heard that shit.
I mean, but listen, when Joy says she is 6 figure, we should have said, how you make your 6 figures?
Now, Danielle, if you would have said that, you probably would have made the news.
You see what she said? She said conflict of interest is minor compared to all the other BS they doing.
Oh my.
That just show you the game that is. It's nothing but a game.
You believe she's gonna open up an investigation, Mickey, that will potentially expose this shit?
Hell no. Nah. They wouldn't do that. What's up, Sir Gregory?
But the funny part to me is, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, the funny part to me is that, and she said this, go watch this shit. Joyce told Melody, because Melody said allegedly, I don't think she said allegedly. I think she said you can put that on the record, that Joyce was getting kickbacks. So then Joyce got the huffing and puffing and breathing and shit. Hold on. And so she said, well, I know, I understand what you say on that for. And you legend and I didn't this do all of that because you saying things and saying because you don't know what she be saying half the time. You have to pick up a word here and there. And Miss investigation and if they do an investigation and I'm right, I'm gonna say a lawsuit against you. You see, for defamation. Then listen to this shit. She said, but if you right, this Melody, who is alleged her getting kickbacks. She said, but if you right, then I'm sorry.
That ain't how that go. That ain't how that goes.
Hey, if I'm right, nigga, you know who right. Did you take it or not? You know it right now. That's why you gonna add that last little clause in there. Yeah. That's another tab under B.
Yeah, would you say if? What you mean? If
you right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that ain't how that go. What's good evening, Eleanor Wicker in the building? Nah, that's why I didn't understand like when she said that too. But but it's no different than at the housing commission. $50. Maybe the mayor gonna give her that $50 kickback. You pay $50.
She's a 6 figure. No, we really don't know how many figures she is.
But this the thing. But what we can't figure out, them kids ain't winning with the leadership over there. No. But if I was Kevin Jones, you think I would be mad? I'd be loving it. Come on, she wanna have perceived power like she running it. Give me another 5 years.
Jennifer said, that she had to sue the city of Flint schools for services for her autistic son. And yes, I did get services.
Good evening, Teresa.
Wow.
Thank you for tapping in. Some of this stuff is crazy. But this is what these people voted. They got voted in. That's why it just make it like.
Oh, look at that. Oh, good. I was hungry. Okay, go ahead.
This is what I have to work with. I mean, I'm doing the best I can, family. Anyway, let's get back to the realness.
You clean me up for a major network. I'll be all right.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that because you about to get fired on this one. Your services are rendered. Bye. But I'm just saying, I see why don't nobody deal. Can't get took serious with a person like you. I can tell you, like, they don't know what all come with it. Drug abuse, alcoholism, other scandals. Yeah, take that to the major ones. You know, you fit right in over at Fox News. I'm just saying.
Hey, they said they seen that TMZ said they seen that lady.
What lady?
The old lady that got kidnapped, man, in the middle of the night.
Oh, they got her? She back home?
Nah, she's like, I don't know. Shit, I ain't read the whole thing. I just said where it said TMZ said that they done seen her like 4 times. And I don't know how she escaping and shit.
And they catching her right back.
Man,
we got a sponsor.
They said it was
silence. Got a sponsor. From the lovely Felicia Martinez coming in from New Jersey by way of the East Coast. Mickey's Nightly Nip is sponsored by Aaron Jackson for becoming the first Black woman to win an Olympic gold medal in speed skating. Congratulations to the sister.
Shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. It's Black History Month, baby.
Did she pull it off?
Black History Month.
Let me see. Flint can get a decent candidate for any. It can't. Do you? Have you seen Juantez been crashing out?
Can we just do the weather first before we even get to that?
Oh, okay.
That's another segment.
Okay, I got you. Because we're gonna do the
weather.
There's been a lot of crashing. Give it to them.
Oh, let me tell y'all, it's like a heat wave burning in my heart. It's 51 degrees right now, y'all. I'm talking about 51. They outside in t-shirts. It's 51. It's 51. Okay. But somebody's still out there somewhere running around saying it feel like it's 47. I don't know whose job that is, but they say it's feel like it's 47. Now, tonight it's gonna get a little chilly. It's gonna go down to 32. That's freezing. So once again, it's gonna be a little icy in the morning. Take your time. Kids gotta go to school. You know, you gotta get up and go to work like real early. Just take your time because 32 is freezing. And so it may be a little black ice out there in the morning. But then it's shooting right back up to 50 tomorrow during the day. 50 is going to be cloudy, though. But it's going right back up to 50. Y'all on a hell of a run. What am I trying to say, Mickey?
Basically what she's saying is dress for the weather because you don't want to get sick. This weather's tricky. I'm just telling you. You think it is and it ain't. You mess around and be sick. Just wear your mask and dress for the occasion. Don't get out here and wearing no shorts. What's up, RJ Cat? Seen a bunch of that BS going on. Somebody gonna catch. I'm telling you, you gonna get your private parts gonna catch colds. So we ain't there yet. I saw people with shorts on. I saw one girl had a dress. I said, "That's really a dress."
I'm just glad white t-shirts is in again because I was getting a little worried about Flint. Because you know the water around here turns your whites dingy, but I don't think they was really even washing them white t-shirts. They was just like wearing them over and over again. Because you know you have like it. Yes, it is something wrong with that. You need to have fresh, and that's all I've been seeing is fresh.
You gotta make
white t-shirts.
You gotta listen.
I'm proud of y'all this year.
Oh, so you saying it was dingy last year?
Yep.
I saw a person riding a bike today.
In Flint?
Yeah, in Flint. Was riding on his bike. I said, he know it's cold. Had shorts on.
See, look,
Not a motorcycle.
I was about to do my ticket, but now I got to put my ticket up.
What's up, Georgia boy? Yeah, a bike. Really riding a bike.
Where?
On physical therapy.
Not on the sidewalk. We got sidewalks that's like skateboard ramps. Them bitches stand straight up, like the sidewalk. Like this is flat land. Can y'all see my arm? This is flat land. This our sidewalks. Them bitches like go up in the air. So where was he riding at? Then it cannot be the streets. Did you see the people fixing them up on Saginaw Street? They was out there this morning. They was filling them holes up. Do you know a car got stuck in the pothole down there by Fifth Avenue? I called myself missing one pothole and ran into a bigger one. Believe me when I tell you this. I think I done broke the belt in the tire. Dangerous this summer.
It's like, and I'm watching them out there trying to fill them up. I said, they gonna. And no, it's
why they don't steamroll it down like they used to?
It's not in the budget.
No. Didn't we buy one of them rollers? Didn't we buy one of them rollers tomorrow night?
It's not in the budget.
We're gonna go over the agendas. Yes, I can, because we got council Wednesday. We're gonna be up here Wednesday talking to the people in between these meetings. Committee meetings.
They're not sinkholes, they craters. They look like they've been hit by Scud missiles.
Because Liddell's still getting her special orders on the agenda.
She is?
And she want to talk about street lights.
Again?
How the fuck you didn't talk about them street lights when we paid for them a second? That's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Well, today Mickey was talking about the candidates, and before Mickey gets started, I'm not even updating the list no more because
wait to April.
I'm tired.
Wait to April, man.
I'm just gonna wait to April.
Wait to April.
I don't even know if it's enough people in these wards to sign these damn petitions. Another man picked up some stuff for the Fifth Ward today. Hold on, let me get his name.
What's up, Uncle Carl in the building?
Hold on. You know, my peoples. When he win, got people. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on.
What's up, JoJo Freeman? The lovely JoJo Freeman is in the building, family.
Okay, so a dude named Cordell Tipton. Y'all can look him up. I don't know who he is. I ain't looked him up yet. He came in for the Fifth Ward today. So I also heard what Mickey was leading into, and I'm gonna let Mickey talk about it. I didn't see it, but I blocked. You know, I get in a little trouble. Blocked Juantez when he went on a crash out mission.
In Flint Hood News.
They let him in here.
Man, listen.
They like that. That's why it's called Flint Hood News.
Nah, he went over there messing around. He went over there.
He's hood as hell.
Yeah, and he don't know how. And it was an individual. It was one person trying to tell him, "Juantez, leave it alone. Just come on out." And he said he just like he come over there to get sharpened. He's like, but to me, it's like, and what I did try to tell him, this was my humble opinion to your former candidate that you was a campaign manager for.
Oh,
Juantez.
I wasn't his campaign manager.
You would, but my thing with him, what I did say, like, Juantez, you can't keep bringing up Mays. You can't keep bringing up, you know what I'm saying? You trying to crash out on people, the young brother that's running. Like, what is you gonna get from that?
Who's trying to crash out on Mick for mayor?
No, he was crashing out on the brother that's running in the poker ball. The brother
Geronimo.
Brother Jay. I'm gonna just say Brother Jay.
Ain't that his name, Geronimo?
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm gonna say
is he related to Kenyatta Dotson?
But
Did we talk
Brother
about
J.
that
Yeah,
already?
I
Is
don't know.
is Geronimo related to Kenyatta Dotson? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, Brother J. Dotson. We'll just go with that. And that's how I can't
Ain't it
mess
a
nothing up.
G?
Brother G. Dotson, I'll say that right
Geronimo, duh.
there. Yeah, I get to where I can't stand you. I do. I can't. I can't. Like I can't stand you. The brother, the owner of the Brother Dotson. I got that right, Brother Dotson. And my thing is because listen, we're going back to that thing again about residency. See, he threw a lot of allegations out there. And my thing is, if the people gonna pick you, Brother Montez, you ain't gotta diss nobody. You ain't had to say with JWC. She's not running no more. Her job would be done in November.
Plus, you got them all beat. You boy live here. Can't nobody in debate you.
We finna go through this again.
You boy live here.
See, this is what he was talking about when he was saying, stop. What's up, new one? Good evening. Thank you for tapping in.
He called me cheap. He called my podcast cheap. And what did he say? We was cheap and.
But you won't leave it alone. I'm trying to get it. That's good. We'll eventually get there. We'll get there.
All them damn colors he got in his house. He had posted, he redid his house. And he got like 16 different rooms. And each one of them rooms is 15 different colors. A green room, a purple room, a red room, a yellow room, an orange room. I ain't lying. Go look on this page. No. I ain't lying. I ain't got to lie about shit. Like fucking.
You know what I'm saying is
SpongeBob house.
See, this is where like it's not. We're talking about politics. What I was saying was, whether he want to believe it or not, you can't come out here like this is anything. Like I said, he put a lot of stuff out there. I'm not saying on some of the things that he might have was saying was making sense. Like I say, a broke clock can be right twice a day. That's all I'm saying.
Some of the stuff for riches. His watch was missing.
Some
Rolexes
of the stuff,
don't go TikTok.
Now, some of the stuff he was probably saying about the water switch or whatever, how that was going.
Can you pass the breathalyzer test, sir? Oh, I forgot. I got the phone call. They asked me take it easy on her.
Man, you won't. That's why you won't leave that man. But I'm just saying, all he got to do is go ahead and do his thing, man. You got it's gonna be 4 of y'all up there, but go ahead. You know what I'm saying on whatever it is. What's up to Williams Corporation? Because to me, I think a lot of people are turned off on fires. If you know, they basically want you to just be quiet and do the work. And I never understood that. They do not, it's like they do not want people that's gonna be voicing their opinion or calling people out. They don't want you to do that. They want you really to be. How you think the mayor wife ain't been in nothing?
She don't say shit.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what he got to understand. Like I'm saying for any people that's running, you're gonna have to figure out how to come with your ideas, because right now they probably gonna be looking for ideas, what solutions you got to, what you gonna get. I'm not gonna say y'all can lie to the people.
All of this, all of this shit. They know they can't do nothing around.
It's
here.
over.
People, like I said, people interview. It's scratching off my scratch off one. Oh, no. So, and that's what I'm saying. People are tired of hearing the same shit from the same people. We know, listen. We know what the biggest issues are in Flint. Jasmine had a whole meeting over there at Christ Fellowship and gave everybody a piece of paper and told them to write down 3 things in Flint that was pressing them. Everybody wrote down the same shit. Water, blight, and crime. Okay, so that has been established. We don't need nobody coming in here telling us that they gonna fix the water because you can't. Because if you could have then gave somebody a motherfucking hint by now. Can't nobody curb violence by you can't the police we got, Lord knows we got enough of them whooping our asses. If even if you had 1,000 police don't come like we said until after the fact. You can't stop violence until you change the mindset of these people around here, and it's not just the kids. We
Shalabar,
blaming
good
this shit
evening.
on the kids. It's
Yeah.
not just the kids. And then with the blight issue, shit, we can help that ourselves too. But we let people come into our communities and leave their stores and shit all fucked up. Rent out all of these houses, be all messed up, ain't been inspected, because I don't even think the city of Flint got an inspector, just to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And if they allegedly, and if they do, I believe the inspector is part-time. So all them landlords came down there pissed because, well, some of them that want to do it the right way, they can't get their shit inspected and get their license. But think about all these people out here that's these slum ass landlords. There's people out here living foul.
No, it is. You can just look at some of these apartment complexes.
Just
Half
living
of them
foul,
open.
just
Yeah, they don't
nasty.
care. But that goes down to really, you know, I'm gonna just say this: you're gonna have to get some people in there who gonna care. Because right now, you got people in there it's about themselves.
You almost, we
What's
laugh
up,
at the
Woodrow?
people that really don't look like they know what's going on, but
Prejudging.
it's kind of like, no, it's not really prejudging, in my opinion. It's like you kind of want people down there that just really just for the people, that's not into all of this political shit. But then you gotta have the right leader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want them to be badly influenced and go crooked and just be excited to be there and just vote for anything that motherfucker send upstairs. We don't want to go through that again.
Facts.
But shit, you have experience. You get experienced politicians who vote for anything that he sent up there too. So you really in a catch-22. Around here, you really don't know. Look at we got. Look what we got so far.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Let's look at what we got so far.
I mean, but you know what? But I mean, if you go look, it seems like Flint been big. I'm just gonna go with, since people probably can go back further than that, but I'm gonna stick with 2019. When the changing of the guard came in 2019, to be honest with y'all, I feel like the mayor is still, he just a higher paid emergency. He just a paid emergency manager, in my humble opinion. And I feel like the council, that even though they supposed to remove everything with the emergency manager, but look how the mayor's still running it.
Running everything.
Like I
Running
say,
everything, every board.
facts.
He really is running everything. And the sad thing is, like,
Yeah, you're right, Philip. People need homes, but they're not trying to build homes. They're gonna build them. They just not building them for the
they
people
don't
right
want
now.
people to be self-sustainable because they want to keep still getting that money. Yeah, what else they gonna have if everybody was living right, then couldn't swindle fucking allegedly $30-some thousand out the Flint Housing Commission and be on a payment plan.
But do nobody see? Listen, family, and I'm not
Like,
trying
they
to,
don't get financial reports over
listen.
there.
I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm being honest, and I'm trying to be honest as I can. When did you hear about blacks able to take money and not get in trouble? Where do that happen at?
And Flint all the time, and they get
Yeah.
they get good positions out of it. Look Sheldon got Vanessa Pringle working for him. See, some of y'all, again, like I told y'all last week, y'all just look at the little elected politicians that's on YouTube and stuff, y'all don't know the whole city structure. Okay.
Do they?
He got Vanessa Pringle work for him. Vanessa Pringle worked for one of the most gangsters men I know in this real estate, in this shit out here. Pastor, let me say his name right. Pastor Larry Holly. Lot of money ran through that man's hand. He in prison now. Y'all have to go look it up. It could be a Lifetime movie. Go look it up. Seriously. He got out. I was shocked when I found out that she was working for him. She turned state's evidence against Larry Holly to stop her from going to jail.
And this is what I want to say. It's so allegedly, let's go. Let me just put that out there. So allegedly, this lady has told on somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the mayor hired her.
Mm-hmm.
That don't seem strange. Like
I'm not saying strange.
I'm like shit nobody, but I'm just saying that if she did, I'm saying allegedly, if she did turn state's evidence on some.
No. It's on record. It's on like the court documents.
Okay. If she did do this, what does that say about the type of mayor we got? I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not saying you got to be from the streets, but don't nobody's. Now the police. Now I can see her being cool with the police because it's like you'll work for them, but like don't nobody see nothing strange about that and all the BS that they doing. Like if she get in trouble, she would tell. She didn't allegedly, because if she told once, she'd tell twice.
Listen,
I just said it seemed kind of weird. What up, Raphael Bird?
It's weird because it's like I always tell y'all, you start at A, you go around, you get back to everybody's connected somewhere.
That's telling. So that's real.
Okay, she wasn't the only one. She wasn't the only one that told. She was not the only one that told it. Turned state's evidence against him. It was some more. And one of the men that turned state's evidence against him got over $360,000 in ARPA money. He came down there with a program. I was shocked that council approved that.
Recently?
No, this wasn't recently.
I see what you're saying, Mark Hutchinson. He said it don't seem strange when you consider Neely was running with Johnny Cole. There's no bottom with Neely. Y'all know what it is.
But then, like
I really don't.
You think about little things and like the dots start connecting.
Don't connect them. Let them just don't connect them.
Don't connect. You said don't connect to me. It's like the first 48. No, I'm just saying like he got hurt working for him and that church with the grocery store used to be Pastor Holly's church, Abundant Life, where Vanessa, you see what I'm saying? Like, okay. And then Liddell, it was in the paper. I'm just actually repeating things that happened. And
I've been waiting on you to send it to me, Blind and Teller.
And it's really just a coincidence. Do you all remember when Liddell had put an article out, or somebody put an article out about she was working with Westwood Heights School District on some of their abandoned schools.
Thank you, Woodrow, for putting the person name in the chat.
Do y'all remember that? Woodrow, did he come up to the school board too? I can't remember, but I'm thinking so, but I can't remember. So Liddell do any of y'all remember that? When Liddell, it was that article. Do you remember that? Because we had talked about it on the morning bump. I said, why the fuck is she all way over there in Westwood Heights talking with them about how to restructure their schools and stuff for homeless people when we got all these homeless people here? Like, that's Hamity School District. It's just like a neighborhood, really, for real. It's just like a neighborhood. And then Eva, when she allegedly had got fired, didn't she allegedly get a job at Westwood High School District? Did you hear that too, Mickey?
I kind of did.
You got he putting his vest on, y'all. He putting his vest on.
No,
He got the door of the plane open. You putting your vest on, Mickey?
I'm right here with you.
So you don't remember them saying Eva working at Westwood Heights?
I told you I heard that. I said I was looking at something. I was trying to make sure I was on the right what's the name. For, I don't know if I got the right one, but I hope I do.
So
Get back. I think this your blind intelligence page, Raphael. No, I heard about that, about her getting to school, her working there. Because it went out at the same one that allegedly Johnny Cole was supposed to have been able to come up there too.
Well, allegedly. Word on the street.
Okay.
And I could be wrong. But they say that Vanessa used to be a school board member out there at Westwood Heights, and her father was a long-running school board member.
Oh,
so the dots is connecting as to why they were able to go there, because they had a connection through her. Oh, allegedly. And it amazes me that nobody says anything about this type of shit.
Why they don't though?
Because they all be in on this shit.
Yeah, that's
people like even some of the people that stay here don't know. But you be thinking that these people don't talk. You be thinking that they enemies. They don't say nothing to each other. Oh, it's on site. These people are actually
good evening, Miss Gladys.
Cordial. They actually are not. It's not on site. They will actually sit down at the same table and have dinner.
Listen.
They all go to the same functions.
And they do. The
same fundraisers.
Listen, who told me earlier? We ain't. It was a Denise Cousins. It's a clique, or was it Deborah Luna? One of y'all lovely ladies said it's a clique and we ain't in it. Or was it Jennifer? I don't know which one of you lovely ladies who brought, and y'all was telling the truth. See, and that's why they doing what they doing. Oh, okay. So Eva worked at the high school until she let her racist mouth go. So they moved her to the alternative ed. I believe she got let go after running her mouth about Charlie Kirk. Wow,
allegedly.
Allegedly. She did get in trouble for that. What's up, Stanley Wood
she
in the
did.
building? Yeah, she ran her mouth. And Claudette Steele, thank you for tapping in. You is telling the truth.
Hey, everybody.
You is telling the truth. But that's how stuff go.
It's all connected.
Yeah, you'll see them all at the same function. Listen, I told you, when that stuff happened with, well, we can speak about it, the Del Rico debacle. And what I mean by the Del Rico debacle, remember when he first came here? When he came here, and I begged you to leave it alone. As usual, you ain't listening to shit I said. And I told you why I felt that way. Because when we was at that, I want to say, was it at one of them meetings we was at? And when I saw them, how they threw our asses up under the bus. And I knew then, I was like, the gig is up. But see, that's how people would play. Remember, for a minute, we thought people weren't liking people.
Mm-hmm.
Just be honest. Remember, they act like they didn't like this individual.
Right. That's why I'm on here telling these people now, like y'all got this shit all fucked up. These people be talking, they be talking.
She's not lying today. Any other day, I tell you, she be lying. I'm
These
telling
people
you
be talking.
what I seen for myself.
The mayor changed his phone number like probably a year, maybe a year and a half ago at the most. So when you hear people say they call him, dog. Yeah, he got that little city seal that he don't use.
But I'm looking
and they
at
all got this encrypted app that they use for messages.
You don't think they do? God dang. Tell it all. We ain't gonna be able to be looking now. I'm gonna be having to tell my neighbor, hey, go start the car for me.
For real though, some of them, like I know these people. I'm not saying who they are, but it's the truth. It's not like they're gonna stop using the fucking app, but before they text you, they will make you use that app.
You better believe. Listen, with all this spy tech,
download it up. Let me see your.
Listen,
one of them. Let me see your phone.
It was
put
only
that shit on there.
It was only one person who didn't know how to get up to date, and I might throw my hand up there because you can get jammed up off a watch. And I'm just saying, only one on that council. I mean, when you do things like, I bet you everybody doubled checking their shit now. I'm just being honest with y'all, family. People is really checking this. I'm just saying, but this how things can go. And I'm just telling you, this how they doing that. Do you know how? Just think about it, how that man, I'm just saying, they said, what's up, my good brother, Elliot McCants in the building.
Hello, sir.
This not Mickey saying it. The facts, Philip. This not Mickey saying it. This, when they put it out there, we just cover it.
What? Wait a minute. Miss Magnolia.
Oh, you saw the Larry Holly situation.
Miss Magnolia.
Locked the door.
And y'all thought that man on TV was the first man to lock the door. Tony Wiggins, give it up to my brother. He told y'all he wasn't the first pastor to lock no damn door. They've been locking doors around here in Flint for years. Tony told y'all that shit.
They didn't want to believe it.
Miss Magnolia said
younger.
Larry Holly held them all hostage until they gave him so much money at the turkey giveaway at the church where the grocery store is right now, where I just told y'all is at. She said, I mean, they locked the doors until he got the collectors of money. This girl I used to work with, she used to take her Hurley checks and sign it over to him and drop it at the altar. I said, what the fuck what do they cash it and bring your shit back to you during offering time? Oh no, we saw it on sowing a seed or whatever. Like she'll take a check. She would take one, like not every damn check, but she went into debt on that shit.
We would throw like never. I would have got up out of there.
You better ask your wife where my check, where your check back. I signed it over to the
and we'd have went right back up there too. I'd have had the police with me. She been robbed, and would have dared her to say she ain't been robbed. He already there, so he would have got there quicker with me.
These people, if they know I ain't lying, they know I ain't lying.
I'm trying to tell you, but that's not strange. Like this, just look at the people when they say all the king's men. Look at the people that he has surrounded himself on the front. Now, we don't know about the rascals behind the back that's pulling his strings. But I'm just saying, look at the jokers. You got a Liddell Lewis councilwoman that they didn't strip. She just a councilwoman now. They don't even call her Dr. Liddell no more. It's just Liddell, councilwoman. Then you got the third ward council person that I write my own self into the seat, allegedly. I'm just telling you. Just look at the stuff we got going on. Candace went on the outside to get a vote for her to be president. That's what Liddell better look at. I know she, I know she, if it is the plan, Liddell, they didn't put you in no position to where you can even, they could have put you over a committee. Did you see that? They wouldn't even put you over a committee, Liddell. And then she set up there, kept. It'd have been different if she swung the deal where she was like, Liddell, well, I couldn't do nothing, but I couldn't save Judy neither. But for her to save,
That's some sick shit right there.
Oh wow.
That Epstein file and this.
Nah, you ain't think they don't care, Winters.
Wait a minute. The key Department of Justice prosecutor was Alexander Acosta, who served in the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida at the time. Acosta approved and oversaw the negotiations for the controversial NPA, which allowed Epstein to avoid federal charges, plead guilty to state-level prostitution offenses in Florida, serve about 13 months in a county jail, much of it on work release, and receive immunity from federal prosecution for himself and potential co-conspirators. That deal halted an ongoing FBI investigation. They let him off. Damn. That man was sick.
Did you see that they don't want to tell it?
I was just looking. Miss Gladys just sent me that note.
But you see, they don't want to tell it, don't you?
Yeah, they don't want to tell it. They still blocking names out. Is it in
the chat?
What?
Because I think I'm on your. You said you sent it in the chat.
Said what?
He said he sent this. Is your show called Blind Intelligence? Is it? Let me see. Do you got like let me see, like 19 videos up? Because I think I'm on your stuff right now. No, they don't want to break that up. Do you know? Listen. Oh, okay. I'm finna subscribe to it.
Well, that's me right there. Send it to me so I can share it with me.
All right. I'm finna subscribe to it right now. Subscribe.
He'll send it to me, and then
Yep, I just subscribed to it. I'm finna send you a video. I'm finna send it to you right now. No, but this is the stuff you gotta look at. Like it's just
you gotta look at that. You gotta look at it's a bigger picture than downtown. It's a
but ain't nobody. But I'm saying it's not strange. It's not strange. Yep, I got you in, bro. I'm locked in. But it's not strange though. And I just subscribed to it. It's not strange is my question. That's not strange to you, Winters?
Nah. Man, who be in some of these damn Chat GPT AI flyers, man? Who is this? This is not Maurice Davis.
You seeing all them? Look who looking at them. Don't come on here and do this. They sending
them to me. Why y'all send me this shit when I be live?
Because
and I just see art. They could art. I'm talking about your ass. Matter of fact, I'm sending this bullshit to you now.
I'm looking at this. What Woodrow said. He said, "Focus, Winters, focus."
Okay.
Woodrow said, "I saw a post that said people was more mad at Vic about dogs than they were caught up on it. They were. I forgot one congressperson said they don't want, if they do it, they'll have to tear down the whole system. And they was like, they not gonna do it. They're not gonna tear this system. Do you understand? Listen, I saw one congressperson said Trump name was mentioned more in the Epstein files and God's name was mentioned in the Bible. Let that sink in for a second. I'm just telling you, let it sink in.
That don't even believe that.
And why they not using the Mann Act?
Y'all got people that believe that that's a setup and they just trying to tarnish Trump's name. Okay, so nothing is going to come out of that. It's just a waste of time. I'm telling you, just wasting time.
I don't think nothing. Listen, they not finna do that. Trump will go start World War VII before you go tell him he finna be going. Do you understand? These people are. Listen, family. Like we keep saying this, but the reason I'm making such a big fuss about it because I watch people get on here. Puffy's an animal, but why I ain't saying none of that now? Bill Cosby was an animal. Why they ain't saying none of that now? And I told y'all, I gave y'all 2 incidents. One with when that 3-6 Mafia was on Arsenio Hall show, once they talked about when they went to them Los Angeles mansion parties, when the rich people call you in, they parties, 2 different rooms, but it was orgies going on. What I tell you about Cat Williams, did anybody get hip to Cat Williams when he said about Professor Ogilvy? Mansion party. Did people forget? See, we laugh at when we looking at the Playboy Mansion when Hugh Hefner had all. What you think them people was going to the Playboy Mansion party for? And the girls
read books.
Yeah, you thought that was just people that find that strange.
See the bunnies.
Right. Did nobody find that strange? Even when you got the supermodels and these girls is young.
And wasn't he flying them in from across the country too?
But the man
just like Diddy.
But the Man Act wasn't made for them. It was made for when they got Jack Johnson.
Didn't he fly them bunnies off from everywhere?
Yeah.
And people just went to the house just to strictly look at them in their outfits.
But that's what they telling you.
Fully clothed all night long.
And that's what they telling you.
A Playboy Bunny Ranch.
Like it's nothing. Oh, you forgot about the other ranch. Remember the one in Las Vegas?
I didn't forget about that.
Well, it's legal. This is where some of this stuff is crazy at. Then nobody where it's legal. But see, this is the stuff that go on. You hear about them Disney style, them kids when they saying they was being messed with. And that's the thing. Did nobody look at none of that? Remember Corey Feldman, the young boy? I wonder how Michael Jackson family feel now when they was calling him a pedophile. And who it come out it was. I'm just saying.
Ran his ass through the ringer.
Yeah, but this is what they been had going on. That's just like when you heard Magic. Listen, man. Did we forget about Robert Kraft, the owner of the New England Patriots, when he caught in a scandal down there in Florida? And they not Liddy, they not gonna listen. This the thing. That's why I kind of feel bad for Jay-Z, because you see how they want to bring their names up in there. But they want to bring their names up in there off a tip. But I still don't think they're going to do nothing. They probably going to arrest one of them low-level millionaires or something. They not coming after them people like that. You got what people allegedly people got took out. And they looking at these girls. They said, did you see where they had one where they talk about torture videos? Yeah, they was talking torture video. They was when they was having a conversation. This is just, I guess, the text, whatever, the phone conversation. They was talking about torture video.
Look, that's why I be telling Mickey, don't look at the comments, because I done got all caught up in the damn comments.
Yeah, not even with Pam Bondi, even with Cash Patel. They said it was nothing to see. Remember that? It was nothing to see there. We released everything. But I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, Uncle Carl, where he at? He on here?
Yeah, he ain't here. I heard a pimp say they are businessmen, but I called a pimp. Remember that pimp special about 20 years ago? Facts. Yeah, but Kraft had massage parlor gate. Yeah, but that guy, he got off of that. Just look at, you got the Jet. I think it's the Jets and the Giants owners. They up in the Epstein, what's the name? But who gonna lock up these billionaire people?
Nobody, because I still want to know who own all them damn sun spas. I don't never see nobody come out there with no damn tan.
Can't somebody better check Florida's water strange stuff. Yeah.
Happy Messiah, we give you. I ain't never seen nobody come out there with no tan.
They don't think they don't know. When do they know what they doing?
Why you got to park in the back if you just going to get a tan?
Winters, they know what they doing. This stuff ain't been set up for nothing. That's just like when them boys, I hate to bring this up, but I'm going to use the school of Georgia. When they had them recruiting visits, I even used Texas where they was having orgies doing in the locker room. This is the type of stuff. When they was talking about them boys was going on them recruiting visits, they was having them girls, they was getting caught up with strippers. That ain't by choice. Do you think they don't know what's going on?
Hell yeah.
They do that purposely to keep little Johnny. He don't be understanding. He like, oh, okay, this is what it is. I want to sign me up. They've been doing that.
Right.
They've been doing that going on a recruiting visit. They've been doing that. You'll do this continuously. Well, I think I could be here for 3 years. It's like they know what they doing. They Andre Holland, good evening. They know what they doing. This is nothing. I'm like, but I am happy that the players is getting paid now. But this should show you everything they should have been paying the player. But they still going look. They set everything up for you. Tell me, how do these entertainers get strung out on drugs?
They get introduced to them at the parties.
Right. I told y'all on one. Y'all can go pull it up. Well, I forgot the rapper
Oh,
name.
I'm tired. Here, take one of these and give me some energy.
I forgot the rapper when he said they was going to negotiate $1 million they record deal, right? Guess what the record exec was doing? What? Tooting cocaine right there. They in the restaurant. They, like you said, they was at the top. The people up there wasn't tripping. You got a music exec high up there. He tooting the cocaine while y'all doing y'all deal to get $1 million deal. You finna sign your record contract. What you think that's doing to a person? You thinking because you coming from the hood? Let's be honest. We done seen drugs in the hood. You go to party, but just imagine you going to party. See, we don't be want to believe that people who got millions of dollars party like people who poor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't going. You act like
I just do that shit on a much higher. Like I said, it's been some broke ass freaks out here doing the same shit Diddy did. Their asses ain't went to jail.
And if Ray J is in the hospital, you know why he partied his body out?
Yeah, I heard that. Ray J said he was about to be dead.
By say 25%. But once if you doing all these drugs, just think about it. A poor person can't get high every day. Can you imagine? You able to get
anything you want.
Doctors will come through and give you this. I'm just saying, when you can get cocaine, they will give it to you. Give you heroin, they will give it to you.
Potter.
Yeah. They will give you they will give you the drugs that you need. And no, just think about it. What's the one brother who played in The Wire? Because I've been watching a lot of that today. The Wire, Michael K. Williams. He was on heroin.
They say back in the hospital. Was it Jedediah had the mother and the sister?
It's the other victim of the boy and the minister on his live last night. Yeah, Jed been on it.
Had the mother and the sister.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the mama wasn't the mama in the video? We talking about that past Nutty Buddy. He was. I thought they said that was him, and the boy mama that was in the. That shit is too. That was. I can't watch no shit like.
I gotta watch Jed Wilson. It's a different boy. She said it's a different boy.
Oh,
see how if he messed with one, he didn't mess with plenty.
Right, he didn't got comfortable now.
He didn't.
When you get to the point, he putting it on video.
Yeah.
Past the point of comfortable. He passed the point of comfortable now.
It said the sister is the victim, boy is the half brother.
You know what, Elliot McCants? I remember that was the first person I ever heard of like dying like from cocaine.
Yeah, Lynn Byers.
Yep, I remember when he on his way to the NBA.
On his way, he was finna get drafted.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah. He got drafted by the Celtics. I think he was in summer or something.
Yeah,
in the workouts.
Yeah. That was like the first time I was like, wow. Like really for wow, yeah. As Linda Children said when she went to Mott, the kids was doing hair and shit. What you think these kids is doing at school now?
They doing everything.
They just ain't doing it at Powers or Flushing. That shit is
but they don't. But see, they not gonna report it out there.
No, and they don't.
In a better area, they gonna just have you think the drugs, everything is in the inner city. See, and that's where the foolishness is at. They will have you thinking that, oh, you got to come to the hood to go get drugs. But see, this is the stuff that they put out there and the image that make you think this drugs is in the hood. They're not going to tell you, no, drugs is in the suburbs. Drugs is in the good areas, but that's just the way they going to play it. Because who you think was having all the weed? That wasn't in the hood. Mm-hmm. Where they was growing at. You had to go to I'm just saying. Everything is not in the hood. And that's how they want you to think, no, maybe everything get dropped off in the hood, you know, and it come back in greenbacks, but no. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have them a trap spot. No, you right. What's up, cuz Maria Carter in the building? No, you right about that. If you go watch that movie Traffic, you see they letting drugs come in here. Listen, man, I feel like we're in a never ending, like the Matrix. Just because we get older and move away, the game gonna still find them people that's gonna keep them jails going. They gonna find them drug dealers for they can move their drug.
I'm just looking at all of this shit. The indoor football field.
Okay, good looking.
They got an indoor football field in Dort Mall.
You think they wouldn't?
Here in Flint? Shit, they on the come up over here.
But you know what, Chris Caleb? Bernie Madoff did get caught, but he was probably the one who had to take the fall. Did we forget about Kenneth Lay and Enron? Certain people, they're gonna find a patsy. They're gonna find a patsy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna find a patsy. They're gonna find a patsy. They had to give them somebody what Bernie Madoff did. But you think Bernie Madoff was the only corporate behind that?
Child, I thought he was talking about Patsy Lou Williamson for a minute.
No, Bernie Madoff the one that took everybody money. Supposed to did that. Damn, what was that? He got Bill Cosby all their money. Bernie Madoff wasn't the only one. That's just like, what was her name that got caught up? She do the show with Snoop Dogg, the lady they sent to jail. Martha Stewart. Wait. Huh?
This Flint news just make itself. I'm telling you, Flint
news.
Yeah,
the biggest Ponzi scheme, my bad. It just
make it damn.
What happened?
I'm on the Detroit news. This is February 2026, though.
Last year?
No, this year. That's today.
We already know 26. We just
February
at the 16th.
16, 2026.
Yeah, she blind is all outdoor.
My community college president.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know this word.
Sound it out.
Let me send this to you. I'm going to send it to you so you can help me sound it out. Put it up there so the people can see.
Sound it out. Sometimes you gotta know how to sound it out.
Put it up there with your smart ass and you can help me sound it out. But a nonpartisan organization that advocates for the separation of church and state has accused my community college president, Shonda Richardson Snell, of trying to convert others to Christianity while serving as the president of the public college. The nonprofit Americans United for Separation of Church and State sent a letter to the college board president to discuss a personnel complaint. It was called, and they said they had dated December 12, 2025, was called by trustees John Daly, Kenyatta Dodson, Reyes. Oh, it's a meeting. They scheduled it for this Wednesday. That's that one school board president that they snuck in there before all of them got out of there. Remember, they was accusing her all kind of shit. What's the word, Mickey? Sign it out for me. Put it back down so we all can see.
It's right there. Set.
Sound it out slow.
Nah, it's for you.
No, it's
you the one wants to sound it out.
No,
this
is. Didn't he tell me to sound it out and I tell him to sound it out and I'm a smart ass? I ain't gotta sound shit out. They can read it. Hell. So it's a meeting called yeah. Well, what? But see, that's the shit that we be talking about that go down here in Flint. Now you turn on TV 12 tonight at 12 o'clock, and they gonna be talking about some bullshit planting, and now it's time to start planting your tomatoes for spring, and the Snow Museum Festival coming up. And this is all the way down there in Detroit news about the school board president trying to spread her religious views over there on other people.
Did you see what happened with the Finn BS?
Oh, shit, man. We didn't even talk about that. Yeah, we didn't even get a chance to talk about that shit right there.
Did you see that great debacle? Oh, but y'all want me to believe that. But y'all want to believe that we in a utopia where racism is gone.
It's gone, Mickey. Brother, what are
Okay?
you
Nah,
talking
keep
about?
believing that BS. You
Brother
see it every
Mickey.
day. Listen, man, we only 48 million allegedly. I think we 12% of the population. You thought
This is fitting, dog. This is fitting.
you thought it wasn't?
There it goes.
They mad
Pump
about
that
bad.
shit up.
They mad about Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny shit. I was just like, I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. I didn't say it was.
They mad about Bad Bunny.
They ready to bring. They was. They ready to collect y'all asses up.
Yeah, coming forward. They is pissed. There you go. You can read it.
I am. I'm trying to put it up here so I can see it. It say, "Hey, Fenton Education Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you do to support our schools. This is the grossest thing I have ever read. It's absolutely mind-boggling that you pretend to care about our kids in the community, then you put out garbage like this. This is shameful and disgusting. If it was up to me, I'd be canceling your event, disbanding your whole organization, and rebuilding it with actual decent humans. Fenton's finest. What a joke." And so if you blow it up, you'll see that the Fenton Education Foundation put this out. Let me read it for y'all. Let's be honest. The Super Bowl undelivered. The game dragged. The halftime show felt more South Beach than Silicon Valley. But don't worry, our FEF poker event actually delivers. We expect it to be sold out by halftime, yet a handful of seats are still up for grabs. Secure your spot now before the last table fills up. And unlike that halftime show, this one actually fits the venue. It's not what's non I can't even say the fucking word. Non. Oh shit! It's on the tip of my tongue. Non. Fuck. What's the word?
I gotta find it.
Nostalgic.
I'm gonna help you out, Ray.
Hurry up and help me out because I got it on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. Where's Marcia when you need her?
Where you at?
When she be trying non-stop break spells.
I gotta find UK halftime.
Anyway,
this could beast mode.
This one actually fits the venue. It's non-stop. I can't fucking see it. Anyway, it goes on to spell it out again. Nostalgic. Nostalgic.
Nostalgic?
There you go. I couldn't say it. Nostalgic. Thank you, Mickey. That's why we're a team. Thank you. And so it's iconic. It's local. And best of all, it's exciting. You'll be playing for more than pride. Every chip supports students in Fenton area schools, helping them fund programs in academics, arts, and athletics. And if you go beast mode on a bad hand and bust out early, don't sweat it. You'll still be networking with Fenton finest. No bad bunnies in this crowd, just top shelf company. P.S. Unlike the Super Bowl, we promise no confusion, no cold performances, and no missed opportunities. Just good cards, great conversation, and real local impact. Then wait a minute. It was another one. Hello, Fenton and TGIF. And it talks about the Valentine's Day and all that type of shit. And at the end, it say no bad money, just good vibes, good food, good causes, and good cards. P.S. The ratings are in. Turns out Bad Bunny's halftime show flopped harder than a bluff with 7-2 offsuit. Word on the street in the D, Kid Rock shot the bunny.
Well, they don't like immigrants. Let's just say that. But what we trying to do?
Look, Maria said, "And what are they trying to say, Mick?" I know that's right.
Basically, we need to get our own schools back again. But see, this is what we want. We send our kids out here. This is some of the This is some of the stuff you're gonna go through.
Now you know what Martin Luther King said. I'm afraid I have integrated our people into a burning house.
Oh, indeed. Said that was an ad for a school event fundraiser. But you sending a bad sign when you even brought up Bad Bunny. We know that was a Latino, you know what I'm saying? But to me, I'll say it again. Trump, no problem, Linda Children. And I will say this, Trump, and I'm gonna be honest to you, Trump peeled back the civility of what's going on. Like an onion, he peeled it back. So people, it's just to me, and I get it. Listen, I get it. Believe me, I get it. That any other country, they just not gonna let you come here. But the thing to me is they have to be. The Democrats got to take some of this, up under Biden. He got to take some credit for this because it was, you know what I'm saying. The Democrats do, because you notice they fighting more about immigration than on what's really going on. And I get what you're saying, Unc. How can you be an immigrant in stolen land?
Right.
But this the same thing we talk. But look, we talking about people who making laws, and look, and this is what I'm gonna say. You can end it on the last 5 minutes. We talking about fact he peeled back the layer of white civility. You right about that. We talking. Look, watch how they finna handle this Epstein case. These are the type of people
what Epstein case.
That's the point. This the point that I'm making. You expecting fairness from people that you expecting fairness from these people in power. Just in my humble opinion. You right, Linda Chilton. They was mad about the Kendrick Lamar, what's the name? His halftime show. You not gonna make people listen. They are showing you what's going on. Either we gonna wake up and smell the coffee and start doing for self, trying to get collectively, build our own schools up, or we're gonna continue to go through the same madness.
They have just like I just seen this run across Facebook about the Genesee County 2026 action plan. 30-day comment period, where you can live at. You got 30 days to give your input. Like, why couldn't you give your input before, they drew up your action plan? Because Flint is a bigger part of Genesee County, but we just not valued out there. Just like Mott, they strategic planning for the next so many years. They having their community listening sessions. They're gonna listen to you now. They having like one at Mott, one out at the one in Fenton, and the other one I think they got a location. Yeah, but see, they don't publicize shit like that, and we don't look into stuff like that. We so focused on being hood rich. Because this ain't shit. This is not shit around here. Hood rich and Flint famous. That's all people want to be.
And they love it. Oh, we can move you out to Grand Blanc.
They want a title.
And to go to a crab boil and go to Miami.
And the best part of it all, they get to go to the mayor's office.
Ooh, now you talking shit.
Get to go to the mayor's office.
They ain't never been down there because he was the first black mayor.
I got to go in the mayor's office. So when you walk out with shit, how is the fuck is that benefiting you? How is that benefiting you? Because you got to go in the mayor's office. So the fuck what?
That's a lot, Winters. That's a lot.
When you don't leave with nothing for you or your people. Then if you do leave with something, you one of the ones out here talking about your people, but you only getting shit for yourself. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You got at least 20 fucking people running in all of these wards. If we had all of them people out here working in the community 365 days of the year, Flint would be so beautiful. Where the fuck did all these people come from? It's only a few, and again, I don't know everybody, But the political field and out here, these people, you know who doing what or who got their hand in what. You interview every day. You run for council every day. You just don't run for council when you go pick up your petition. Just because you stay in Flint this summer and you was gone the whole last fucking summer, it don't mean nothing.
That's how you pronounce it, Winters.
Proselytizing.
Proselytizing. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you.
And you know what it means, don't you?
Proselytizing.
You know the definition.
Sound like prostitution.
This what it stands for.
Proselytizing.
Meaning to recruit someone to join one's party, institution, or cause.
But see, they was mad because they all them alleged Trump supporters, and that came from Mike Freeman, who got off that board over there. He said they was hurrying up and trying to get this lady up in there.
Oh no, I see what you're saying, Irma. No, she said call out some Republicans are the most racist humans on the earth. Listen, right now, I feel you, Miss Irma. But my thing is, when we saw that what happened in Charlottesville, when he said it was good people on both sides, I knew the game was hit.
Who's that?
Charlottesville Trump. I'm just telling you, remember when that dude ran over them people and they was down there protesting in Charlotte?
Mm-hmm.
He said it was good people on both. I knew it was over. Listen, when I knew, and I'm not this was up on the when
he sure did say that. I remember that.
Yeah,
you're right.
I knew it wasn't over. I'm just saying my humble opinion. I knew it wasn't over because there's a lot of stuff that we was letting slide, and we didn't say no. Hell, we got one person just said give somebody a break. What was it? I just was saw and was talking. Listen, we doing some of the most silliest shit in the world. I'm just in my humble opinion. You look at the people they putting out there for us, who supposed to speak for us. I don't believe in none of them. They millionaires. How millionaire? Do you think Al Sharpton feeling like what me and you going through?
Hell no.
You know Al Sharpton will probably tell you behind the scenes, get your money and shut up, get your money. You can move away from there. Like, I mean, listen, you think any of them people who got money that they send here doing, they really trying to help us? I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Like I tell you, I still remember Al Sharpton when something happened in Virginia and he came down there. And when the people family came, because it was a young boy that I think hung himself. They was trying to say he hung himself in Virginia. Mm-hmm. I remember they did special on HBO. Al Sharpton, when the man uncle them came to him, he was like, they didn't come down there and do nothing for him. Wasn't big enough for him at the time. But you know why? He was trying to sit up there. This when Bill Clinton was the president. Oh, said the last word. You got any last words, Winters?
No. I just want to know who is on that picture. It's not Maurice Davis.
Who name on there?
Say Maurice Davis.
But that's Maurice Davis. It's
you
probably
see it.
I seen it. I've been looking at all the pictures. I've been like, whoever doing them, I might have to,
You might have to what?
Nothing. Find out who paying the person to do all this flyers around here.
All the flyers. You think it's the same person doing all the flyers?
That should tell you something. If they going all to the same person doing the flyers, I'm out, family, before I get in trouble. I love everybody. I see y'all in the morning.
Wait a minute. Why we got to get off now?
Because I got to go pick somebody up at 8 o'clock. I wish you would have been there earlier. Got to go pick Zeke up.